which is Team Superior. So hopefully we will have a very interesting match. We are going to the in-game footage right about now.
Yeah, there we have it. It is now Delta. I am hoping for a very interesting match.
Yeah, Superior.
Yeah, we can see that team.
I think it's Team Saifeng.
Saifeng.
Yeah, Sui Feng. Sorry.
Feng, yeah, Sui Feng. I would think on the defensive they would play the usual 2-1-2. 2 on A, 2 on B, while 1 on mid. They have tagged Superior's ambition.
Yeah, so this game would not be as fast as we saw just now between Team Never Care and Team Successful. We are going to have a proper match instead. So here is Team Superior on the offending side, but they won't be too aggressive as the previous match we've seen. They are more careful, they are more coordinated, I think. They do not want to lose this out to the Chinese team.
As you can see, 1 is guarding the mid. He is proceeding to B.
Oh, I see. They're going for a game restart because of technical problems.
Yeah, there was a technical difficulty there.
So I do not know why it's restarted yet.
That was a bit weird. I think it was because, if you remember correctly, just now they were checking the monitors for something.
Yeah, maybe that's a factor as well. I think it's more of something in game. Maybe there's a few stuff. Maybe they forgot which side they started on or whatever. But here they are strategizing again.
We can see them, the marshals helping the players setting up some stuff.
So it might be the source of the problem. Maybe the mouse or sound couldn't be detected because, of course, they have been using their own gears. So that might be a factor. They didn't set it up properly or something. And the team from China?
The other team are just anxiously waiting to play their match.
Yeah. Interesting thing to note about Chinese players, they like to bring their own equipment. Not only that, but sometimes they stick to older equipments, like the keyboards using PS2.
Yeah, even for FPS players, I mean like older FPS players, they like to set the square monitor resolution.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's apparent in a lot of FPS players. Even in this match, I think there's a lot of players who prefer the 4:3 resolution.
Or the
4:3. I forgot what we call it. It's not resolution, but there's something else as term. But okay, never mind. It's a 4:3 resolution. So.
But those are mostly for older generations.
Older generation players, yeah. But also sometimes
nowadays kids, I mean like newer generations, they are born with the widescreen, so they tend to play 16:9 resolution.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe 16:10.
But sometimes you follow the lead of your leader. Sometimes your leader is an older player, and they teach you.
They just follow without knowing, like, what the hell am I playing on 4:3?
Yeah. But of course, one of the factors you play on this 4:3 resolution is because the viewpoint is smaller, so you can see more of the map.
Yeah, true that.
And you do not have to look left and right to see your target or something like that. So that's why more pro players like to go for the 4:3 resolution instead of the 16:9 that is standard in most games nowadays.
Hopefully everything is set up properly and we can get back to the game.
Yeah, I think it's a go already. We are going back into the in-game match. This is the match, the last match between Team
Sui Feng and Superior.
Yes.
Did I pronounce that right? Sui Feng?
Yeah, I think so. Sui Feng or Sui Feng. I am not sure, but here comes Team Superior going in. But you see the Chinese team, they might be aggressive.
Sui Feng has just gotten the first blood. One of Superior's teammates went down. Another one goes down. Team Sui Feng is doing rather well at the start. Even though they are playing on the defense, they are guarding the vital points nicely.
Yeah, I think that most of the time we see this Nile Delta map, whoever is more aggressive will win. I think that's the case in this map. It is rarely a case, however, in Malaysian.
I think Superior is going to go for the B spot, but all of his other teammates went down. There's only one left. It's 4v1. Team Superior is not looking in good shape right now.
Yeah, but it might also is not the end because we already seen one of the games that 1v4 and the one will win, and that is from our own hometown, from Malaysian player.
But that was a very unlikely scene. You and me were both surprised by the situation.
Yes, of course. And you can see the B side is guarded by 4 people.
Down goes Team Superior. Yeah, Sui Feng won the first round. Muji with the ace.
Yes, but of course the benchmark of a player is judged by his performance on the defense side. If they couldn't hold the defense, that means they are severely lacking maybe in practice or strats. You see the Chinese team, they won on the defending side by using a offensive strategy actually, but although not as aggressive.
I don't think
as
they were that
Nevercare.
offensive. I think they just properly placed their teammates at vital points where if Superior shows up, they get the shot in.
Yes, that's true as well. So I think that the strategy employed by the team before this is they would go straight up because in this particular map, I think having wall bangs is one of the determining factor of winning this match. But you see the team before this, that is cancelled because they're not standing still in one place.
Oh, I just think Zhuangzi got wallbang. I mean, not Zhuangzi, I mean Superior's Yahoo just got wallbang.
Yeah,
He was standing at a normal spot where people would usually be. That's not what you want.
Yes, that is also an advantage taken by the Chinese team just now. So now it's a 4v4 for both teams. Let's see again if Team Superior has what it takes to own this game.
All right, two members from Sui Feng goes down. Now it's 3v2.
However, they get information.
In favor of Superior.
They got the information though. They know the player is at XSHOT, so they are probably going to go rush down there. Going to the side, they know where he is. They know he is at the side, and the bomb hit him just a bit, if not so much. But still, the most valuable thing is the information that they know where he is.
They are trying to recover their HP.
Oh no, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, Team Sui Feng goes down. The game is draw at 1-1.
So we have Superior with 1, Sui Feng with 1. So that was a very good match. I think the skill between these two players are two teams are quite equal.
Yeah, that is true.
Right, are we ready for this? It looks like it's going to be a rush B threat.
Since both teams won their first game on the defense, one of them needs to break the cycle and try to win on offense. Just to get the edge on the other team.
Yes, that's true, but let's see the performance here. Are they going to get rushed in? No, but
no, they are patiently waiting to see what the other team is doing.
Superior, they're just holding ground right now. They do not want to rush in, because rushing in can mean their death and also their hopes and dreams of becoming the champion of MATIC 2017 with the $30,000 US dollars prize pool. Oh, they were looking at the pits, nothing there. So Superior has made their move. They are in the highway. but the Chinese team has grown impatient, so they are going to hunt them as well.
Yeah, they are going to the A short, while Team Superior is going A highway.
Yeah, the highway is the place they are most probably going to push out their forces from. They had 3 people or 2 there.
As I previously stated, the Chinese teams is playing the normal standard 2-1-2. They separate themselves, but the other 2 are going to A mid. They are checking, they are getting anxious. They cannot wait any longer for Team Superior to come.
That's true, but here comes. It is the last minutes of the game, so no more time to waste. Team Superior needs to make their move now. If not, they might miss a chance to get a plant or
Might just lose
yes,
the game by default.
they would just forfeit the game. Oh, but they got 1, so it's time for Team Superior to break the cycle. They got 2. They can go in anywhere now. They got 3 versus. Oh yeah, it's 3 versus 2 now.
But Superior is having the advantage. The match is in favor of them.
We know where they are, but oh, got 1 from the tunnels. Oh, it's a 1v2, 1v1 now.
Since the bomb has not been planted,
Yeah.
Team SUI FENG won by default.
No,
Yes,
actually,
they do.
Team Superior. Yeah, Team.
Wait,
Sorry. It was Team Superior that won by default.
really?
I know. Sorry, it was China, the Chinese
Yeah,
team.
SUI FENG won by default.
Yeah, because they didn't get a plan
Yeah,
this round.
the scoreboard is.
Yeah.
it's not
The
altered.
scoreboard is actually based on where the players are in the camera. So now we are going to see Team Superior on the defense side. Superior almost made it through the offense, but they didn't have time. Also, it was 2 versus 1 at the end, so he didn't want to risk that. I think maybe they thought that going to B was better because they thought most of the defense was on A. But it turns out not to be that way. 2 of them were waiting, or 3 were waiting from the Chinese team at the B side. I think that was the case, and even though they had an advantage for a while, 4 versus 2, but they didn't benefit from that.
They didn't seal the win.
So it is now the turn of Superior to defend. If the Chinese team can break this cycle, as you said, they are in the running to actually win this game.
Oh, Lensu managed to survive that. He is trying to recover back his HP.
Yeah. Looking at the corner, is there anything they might find interesting? It doesn't seem so. Team Superior now on the defense.
Yeah, they are patiently playing. They are just waiting. Even the Chinese team on offense, they are slowly making their way to the bomb site.
That's true. So now it is up to Team Superior.
Okay, that was massive.
Oh, here it goes. Oh, he tried to throw the grenade, but he was shot instead. So now it's only 3 person left on Team Superior. And Team
is going to plant the bomb, and they did. They managed to plant. Now all they need to do is guard the bomb, so that Team Superior have to come rush in.
And they made the right choice actually by going to B. They expected the B to be less guarded, and they were right. Team Superior made the wrong choice, but however, Team Superior might still have a chance. You see the C4 is planted, but it's now a 2 versus 2. From the 4 versus 2 that happened just now. Oh, the sniper took a quick shot. However, so Superior, no!
Yeah, Team SUI FENG managed to get the win. They are in the lead now, 3-1.
Smoke there to prevent any sniping from happening in the middle lane. So now Team Superior has to do a comeback from the rush down side. That's the only way they can win this one. They need to at least win this to prevent.
Superior is actually trying to rush through the mid. Oh my god, that was a very good kill by Team SUI FENG.
Yeah, that was a very disgusting shot. And now 5 versus 2. Can Superior do anything? He got 1, maybe 2. No, not yet. He didn't get the 2 kills he needed. They are going to retreat back into safety, maybe going to doing a rotation, but you can see here that the Chinese team, one of the Chinese players is going to get into hiding into the base, maybe trying to get the shots onto Superior from the sides, but he doesn't spot the players yet. Just waiting here for a backstab.
Currently, it doesn't look good for Team Superior. They are down 4v2. They have to make something happen. They have to try to do a miracle, maybe a surprise plant, maybe towards the A side or B side.
Yeah, but we also know that doing a surprise or stealth plan doesn't really work unless you have your defenses very, very good. They can still potentially win, but no, I don't think so. Not in the situation. 1 versus 2 though.
It's looking rather good now with 2v1 for Team Superior.
Yeah, but he's running out of time, so he needs to run and find which place he actually wants to plan. Going to the highway, he doesn't see anyone. There is one at the base. There's 2 actually at the base. This might prove very difficult. There's a sniper and a rifle, both waiting for him to just cross that. They're just saying, come on, let's go, come in. And he's jumping, I think. Or a smoke. This might prove very difficult for the last player of Team Superior.
One mistake can cost the game for Team Superior. He has to make it happen now. He's not having much time left.
Oh yeah, he got it. He got a kill. So now he is up for the plan. He just has to wait from the player of Superior from the shot. Or he is going too long maybe from the mid. But he got the plan and he's planting it for the highway. So he needs to see where the defenses are. Here he goes!
Oh, he did it! He got the win. Team Superior was actually down and he made the clutch victory for Team Superior.
Well, it just proves that miracles sometimes happen in this game. But he actually didn't depend on the miracle. He actually planned his escape, not escape, his plan properly. He waited for a good time to actually fool that sniper. He threw the flashbang to the sniper so the sniper couldn't get a good shot at him. And he got a shot to the sniper instead. That made him delay the time a bit so he could get into the plant. And he just waited for the defusing team to come. So now Superior they have 2 points. And the Chinese team, of course, they will play the offensive side.
Yeah, the game is looking rather tight at the moment. Both teams are performing quite well. We will just have to see if Team SUI FENG can hold out in defense at the moment.
I must say excellent performance.
I'm sorry about that. We have to see if Team Superior can hold out the defense and tie the game.
Yes, an excellent performance by both teams. We thought that this game might be a steamroll or a very one-sided match. Judging by the resume or the performance, the history of Team Superior on Nile Delta, this is their favorite map and they were the champions of 2016 MATIC. But the Chinese are not going to give this one for free to Team Superior. Team Superior as well is under pressure. They have 4 versus 3 now. They know where most of the Chinese players are. But let's see if the Thailand players can actually take out all the Chinese team here. They need it. But the plan has already been made by Team SUI FENG.
Yeah, the Chinese team, all they need to do now is protect the bomb. Make sure that Team Superior doesn't get a chance to defuse or come in for the kills.
Oh, they see it. It's 3 versus 2 now. Superior. Oh no,
Oh my
it's only
God.
1.
very good defending by Team SUI FENG. I mean, they are defending the bomb, so they are
Oh, he
doing-
got one. Oh, but he
Yeah,
got the kill
they-
instead.
Now Team SUI FENG is on match point. They are doing extremely well. They did nicely on the match just now.
Well, 4-2, not so big of an ass for. Oh, he got mid kill.
Yeah, that was a very nice snipe by Team Superior.
Yeah, this might prove to be a start of a comeback for Team Superior. They got 2 snipe kills in the middle. That's very good. Very good pickoffs by Team Superior. This might spell a comeback for Team Superior. In the last minutes of the game, they only need 1 point. Team China needs 1 point to win. But Superior won't give in to the demand.
Alright, they are rushing B. The
Yes, it is
most
a-
favorable plan.
Yeah, it is good to go into B right now because they got the 2 pickoffs in the mid, meaning that most of the players are still at the A side. Usually that is the case for any mid pickoffs you get. So they are trying for a B plan, but we are seeing Chinese team not necessarily going anywhere. They are just going to defend at their own place. Oh, actually,
Oh my god, they got
Superior.
to Superior's A base.
Yeah.
They managed to plant at A. Now Team Superior might be rushing to A.
Team Superior.
Oh, they got the kill now. It's 5v1.
They just need the last kill to secure this, but actually they just need to prevent the Chinese player too from defusing the bomb. That's it. That's all they need, and they got it. So it's 3 points for Team Superior.
Yeah, but you have to remember that the Chinese team is still on match point. So Team Superior needs to pick up the slack, making sure that
Yes, of course, but we have seen a lot of 5-4 matches, and most of those matches came from a comeback, from a deficit of 2 or more points, and Superior might just have the skills to pull this one off and take or steal rather the victory from the Chinese hand, the Chinese team hand.
the Chinese team, all they need to do is just stick together and keep with their plan and just pray that they get the victory.
That of course is the most probable strategy.
And I am guessing they are trying to go to A mid and plant the bomb at A. Or if that is just a bait, I am not sure. Yes, it was just a bait. They are trying to go to B now. They are moving slowly, progressing, making sure that they don't run into any superior team members. They don't want to give off their position just yet.
Alright, Team Superior. Now they are on the defense side. This is the easier side, but it just means that they have to win the next round on the offense side.
Yeah, but it's 5v5 at the moment, so anything can happen.
Of
It
course,
is
the Chinese
anyone's match at the moment.
the Chinese team, of course, they want to win it now.
Okay, they got the kill. Will they go and try to plant the bomb?
Yeah, we can hear screamings here. Oh, this might be it.
Yeah, the C4 has been planted, and the Chinese
Oh!
have the lead. The Chinese might win it. It's 5v1 now. Team Superior is in deep trouble.
SUI FENG, oh, this might be a very tall ask. It's a 1v4. Oh!
There goes the match. The Chinese team has won the game.
And it was
Victory.
a last frag using a grenade. That is a very devastating loss.